many of you have seen someone holding a poster like this? Everyone. Wow. Some of you might think that these people are actually homeless, or maybe you think that they're just lazy bums asking for some extra cash. Well, the purpose of my speech is to persuade you to consider helping out these people. It won't only help you by getting that feeling of happiness for helping someone else and getting their appreciation for getting help. I'm incredible to talk about this because I have donated to homeless shelters and I have done a lot of research about this topic. I feel like it's important for you guys to help out because you are members of the community and they are as well members of the community even if they don't have a home of their own. If you help them out, there could more than likely be less people holding these signs on the street corners. I will be explaining to you what homelessness is, the growing rates of homelessness, and possible solutions. First, I will be explaining homelessness. There are different definitions that people use for homelessness in different contexts. Some may say you're homeless if you don't have a roof over your head. Some may say you're homeless if you don't have enough money to support yourself. There's just different definitions you could use. Triplett says in Ending Homelessness that the homeless population consists of two types: the episodic or transitionally homeless, who these people are experiencing just a bad run of luck and they will be back on their feet in no time. But there's also the chronically homeless, which are substance abusers, the handicapped, or the mentally disabled. There are homeless people that don't have a regular nighttime residence to go to, and they sleep in homeless shelters, in the parks, in various different buildings throughout the community that normally are not resting places. I have a picture for you that I got off of Google Images of a homeless man sleeping in a park on a bench because he has nowhere else to sleep. I apologize for my voice. Murphy in Homelessness Comes to School, he says, the literal homeless find themselves in shelters or on the streets. The others, which is the majority, are involuntarily doubled up with relatives or friends, or some of them, they stay in temporary homes sponsored by the states. Now that I've explained homelessness, I'm going to tell you about the growing rates of homelessness. Throughout the years, homelessness has been growing not only in adults and elders, but also in teens and young children. Stated in Youth Homelessness is Rapidly Rising, they say that the rising cost of rentals and reduced availability in making private landlords less inclined to lease to young people than financially stable family, which means they used to be able to lease their homes to the young people, but now that growing homelessness is going up, they won't have enough money to keep paying for rent, and so they are more likely to just give it off to families that they think would be more likely to pay off their rent. Families also struggle in homelessness, though. It's not just individuals. Some of these families include small children, which most of them are under the age of 6. Deem says in Homeless in the Suburbs, homeless children are more likely to be a grade behind in math and reading, and they have behavioral emotional problems 3 times as often as other children, and more than half will not graduate high school. I have a picture of a homeless family. It's a single mom with 2 children under the age of 6. This is happening all over. Now that I've explained to you what homelessness is and I've talked to you about the growing rates of homelessness, I'll be talking about solutions that you guys could do to help out. You can offer food or work or even money to the beggars that you see holding these signs on the streets. That will help them out a major amount. You can support local homeless shelters by donating your time. There is one close to here in Roseville. That's not the only one that's in Sacramento, but that's the one closest to the school. It is called The Gathering Inn, and they have a website. It's www.thegatheringinn.com. And they have various things that you could do to just help out, very little amount of time. You can donate $25 to $100 a month. You can just volunteer. You can go help prepare dinners, donate some clothes, just donate your time to just go over there and hang out with some of these people. And you can also donate different supplies. They have a wish list on their website. And some of these things in their wish list are disposable razors, shampoo and conditioner, toothbrush, toothpaste, Q-tips, deodorant, normal hygiene things, and also socks, underwear, and just casual clothes. They don't want dresses or anything. And also washable twin blankets and towels. These don't have to be new, they can be used. Their donations are accepted Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and their address is 201 Berkeley Avenue, Roseville, California, 95678. The phone number is 916-791-9355. You can email them as well. So I've talked to you about explaining homelessness, the growing rates of homelessness, and different solutions you guys can do. And helping out won't take that much time, just gotta know where to go and what to do.